Extra.
Yeah, good to see. Okay, thank you, Elise. Well, similar things happening in Washington state as well. Nearly all businesses returning to normal capacity and operations.
However, the coronavirus pandemic is not over, so county health officials are still handling COVID-19 cases. Joining us live now is the county's deputy health officer, Dr. Stephen Krager. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so I know this is kind of a mixed bag of news this week. A lot of people very excited to be open, but of course we can't pretend like the pandemic is just gone. How does the economy reopening change the way that you and health officials are going to be responding to future cases?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't change our work a lot. We just need to be a little more aware, of what's happening, which is that people are going to be interacting with each other a little bit more. And so that means kind of changing our message and making sure people are aware that, cases are still happening. Our rate in Clark County is dropping, absolutely, but it's still rather high. And it's high in other places around the country, and even just next door in Cowlitz County, it's especially high. So we're still seeing COVID-19 cases. We have a new Delta variant in the state as well as in Clark County. So I want people to, be excited about things reopening and looking forward to that. But I also want people to, keep in the back of their mind that we're still not quite out of this.
So how cautious do we need to be? I was in a department store yesterday. It said masks recommended at the door. I had mine on. I went inside. No one was wearing them. So I'm like, well, I guess I can take it off. I'm fully vaccinated. I mean, how cautious do you need to be, especially if you're vaccinated?
Yeah. So if you're vaccinated, I feel very confident recommending that it's okay for you to go in indoor places without masks. The vaccines provide great protection against COVID-19. Obviously, nothing is perfect, but especially in regards to the things we really care about, like hospitalizations and deaths, the vaccines are almost perfect. They're really good. But at the same time, we still need to keep an eye on cases. We need to keep an eye on variants. And if we start seeing, large increases, or if we start seeing large numbers of people who are vaccinating getting sick, then, we might need to step back and kind of reevaluate things. But for people who are fully vaccinated, I think you can comfortably kind of go back to a sense of normalcy. Absolutely. If you're unvaccinated, you should continue to take precautions. You should be cautious in how many people you're interacting with. There's still a lot of COVID-19, especially among unvaccinated people. And that's where we're seeing, the highest rates of hospitalization and death is in unvaccinated people.
Okay, and you mentioned variants. We've now seen cases of the Delta variant reported in all 50 states and Washington, D.C. I know it's causing problems in other parts of the country. Are you concerned about it here? Are you concerned about what things could look like as we get into the fall and winter?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we've always been concerned about variants once we identified them and saw that they were causing problems, especially in the UK. The Delta variant caused a lot of issues in India. So we know that it can cause problems. We're seeing, Missouri have issues with hospitalizations due to the Delta variant. But at the same time, we have a large portion of the population vaccinated. I would like to see that number higher. It would make me feel a lot more comfortable. But we're moving in the right direction. And it's hard to say, it's really hard to say what the fall is going to look like. I'm cautiously optimistic, but again, kind of watching numbers and, new variants seem to pop up here and there. So that's another thing kind of we need to be aware of.
Okay, well, we will take cautiously optimistic for now. Dr. Stephen Krager, Deputy Health Officer in Clark County, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And for some complete coverage of the reopening in both Washington and Oregon, we have what you need to know on KOIN.com.
Well, the heat is being blamed for 6